I saw this little story that Fox did, and it got me thinking about some of the videos that I had done some time ago when I was attempting to reveal our current president for the Nazi that he is. Unsuccessfully, I might add. But here we are, and Buy American, Hire American order, which, on its face, you look at it and you're like, well, what's wrong with that? I mean, we're all Americans. I mean, shouldn't we do something like that? Well, you see, that's not really the idea of America. See, the idea here is be the best, build the better mousetrap. And whoever is the best and builds the best mousetrap, that's who gets the money. We don't take race into consideration. We don't take, you know, these types of considerations into thought when we make our buying decisions. We buy the best product at the best price. We don't always buy the cheapest, we don't always buy the best, but we buy the one that works for us. But we don't say, I'm going to buy that because it was made in America, or I'm going to buy that because it was made in, Germany. It's when you start doing that, then you're really going down a dangerous road. And it's not good for an economy, and it's not good for a country. And others might disagree with that. They might think that, everything is the same, and if you're going to buy something, I suppose if everything being equal, if the quality is the same and the price is the same, and there's no difference that way, I would say, okay, I agree. Perhaps buying something here locally would be a better idea than sending money overseas, but that's rarely the case. And anybody who's ever bought a car or bought a piece of electronics or some other kind of technology knows that some makers are just not as good as others. And I hate to say it, but Americans don't do some things all that well. Germany doesn't do some things all that well. It's a part and parcel of living in a free country and a free society that we have the ability to pick and choose um, what we want based on what we want, not on where it was made. But this was something that Hitler wanted to do when he took power. And I remember going back to the National Socialist program that I covered in so many videos before, talking about all of the things that he wanted to do. Number one, demand the unification of all Germans in the Greater Germany on the basis of the people's right to self-determination.